So you,
Yes, your question was, yeah, I'm working. We are working. Our organization is founded by governmental
yeah,
money, but we are also self. We have our own board,
okay,
and it's free from.
okay.
The government has nothing to do with what we are doing, but
Mm-hmm.
we are founded by the government, so to say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So what are the things you are doing from your organization? Can I please know that?
Yeah, most the main thing is we are working with adult education,
Okay.
really, but also that is one theme. The other is culture. We are organizing cultural events. We are organizing, yeah, like what Anisu is doing.
Mm-hmm.
The literature center. It's a big thing in Uppsala where we're
Mm-hmm.
working with both professional writers and people who likes to hear the professional writers and also people who like to write themselves. So from all different kinds. So you can say basically if you do it a little bit easy, it could be two parts. One is the adult education.
Mm-hmm.
The other part is cultural.
Exchange program or
Yeah, not exchange, not in the main, more like cultural events,
okay,
cultural projects,
okay, okay.
but it could also be exchange. Yes,
Yeah.
but I think Bangladesh is an exception. It's more.
Yeah.
It's not a common. It's not going on with exchange, but we have a lot to do with other countries in Europe.
Okay.
For example, Germany.
Okay.
So we have a close connection with Germany and also with Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mostly German and Italy.
Okay. So, what are the actually the cultural heritage of Sweden? Uh, Cultural heritage of Sweden.
Yeah,
What are them actually? Which cultural things the you think that this should be known to all the young generations or like that? Is there any cultural heritage of maybe?
that's very interesting.
Yeah.
We we have not any Tagore in Sweden, but for example, Strindberg.
Yeah.
That is have a little bit of have had a little bit of that position
Yeah.
before. I think we have a literature in Sweden that
Yeah.
could be
Yeah.
known wider
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
also a long poetry tradition. That should be taught to the young generation here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's a little bit that we are very focused on what's happening in the United States and everything that goes on. I think it's all over the world like that. It's and sometimes it's the young generation has to be more aware of what we
Mm-hmm.
are really what's existing here or existing in other places in the world
Yeah.
outside the Western
Yeah.
Anglo-Saxon
Yeah.
field.
Yeah.
So that's really a thing to do if you work in my work. It's a very much of I had it's
So, what do you think about Bergman, whom is an excellent filmmaker, and he is,
yeah.
yeah. So, and when we ask for different kind of genre, kind neorealism, expressionism, surrealism, and when you ask for the new film of the world and Bergman, the name of Bergman
Yeah,
must
yeah.
be remembered
Yeah,
or
yeah, right.
must be nurtured. So, what do you think
I'm
about?
lucky that you mentioned him because, yeah, he is also a part of our heritage from the and I think he has also to be, because he died several years ago, and since that his films fall a little bit down in the present of people. But it's also a thing to uh, to work with. So we found him also a very important cultural person. It's a lot to say because he has a lot of films and
Did you ever meet him?
no,
No.
no.
Doesn't matter.
Now he was a little bit older, much older, so to say, and he was another generation really.
So Bergman is in different film schools is topic of study, film
Yeah,
studies.
yeah,
You know.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not forgotten.
Yeah.
No, no, he is present, and he is, even if today some, as always with the great persons, when a great writer or filmmaker dies, there is also people who are raising questions about the value of the work, and so he's not so undoubtedly unquestionable as he was when he was living. There is something that happened since, but in the other hand, there is a lot of people that so it's not that he is forgotten. He is really a present.
You know, some of my friend of Bangladesh, he asked me some, what does it call, dust, or take some dust from Bergman's space,
Yeah,
if I could.
yeah, it's
So people are so crazy about Bergman in my country.
is it?
Some people are,
Ah,
and
but you
he's.
can say he was in the city where he was born. I think he was born here in Uppsala.
Yeah, but I asked for it for different survivor, but maybe they didn't get time, or we have an hat trick
Ah,
program time
yeah,
schedule,
yeah,
so
yeah.
that maybe it's not possible.
Yeah, yeah. There is here, for your knowledge, there is um,
Okay,
f-
okay, leave it.
it's here. But we can do it next time.
Okay,
If I have known or interest, I could have shown you.
okay,
But
no,
it had to be next time.
okay, no
Yeah.
matter. So how about your impression here about the Bangladeshi writers who have participated here in six programs, and you were three. You participated, and you were the. So how it was here, and about their poems.
I think it was. I know a little bit of Bangladeshi
Yeah,
poetry,
yeah,
and
yeah.
so for me it was not a surprise, but maybe for other people that it is so easy, actually good, actually easy to connect with our experiences here in Sweden, and. And I think and I know because I talk to people who have heard your poetry, for example, and they are very, very impressed, really touched.
Okay,
I think from the poem what I was reading in Saturday, it was really touching for people. They was so I think it was going from heart to heart. It
okay,
was really very, very fundamental, basic. And
and
of course, when you were singing, also it is beautiful because it's also an unusual way to mix singing in Swedish poetry, to mix singing and reading. No, it was very impressive, and also Milo Shams had a very strong poems
yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah. She had, yeah.
also going to a level that is, I think, fundamental in some way, fundamental in the way of. thinking. I think when you're talking about your life, politics, and so on, it's about the same here. It's my experience too. And to be this special child, which you're speaking about, I think very many, a lot of people thinking, yeah, I understand. I was also maybe a special child. That's also this kind of one. And I have also reached a point in my life that I say, okay, now I'm doing that and that, and yeah, and that's maybe universal feelings that you're speaking about. But also the third thing to say about this beautiful poetry is
Okay.
also that without without understanding
Meaning,
Bengali Bangla,
yeah,
it's possible to
make connectivity,
yeah, you can
connect.
hear the some kind of sound in the language which are also poetry. It's a part of this universal feeling. Even without understanding a word, you can understand something in another level, in a metaphysical level, maybe. Yeah.